Let's stir up Nutella cheesecake, one of my most famous desserts that I make. What you need for this are 3 bricks of cream cheese, 3 eggs, 2 tablespoons of sour cream, 1 cup sugar, 1/4 cup butter, 1/2 cup graham cracker crumbs, 1/2 cup half and half cream, and 1/2 cup Nutella. So let's get started. First, you're gonna blend 3 eggs in your food processor. This is an essential first step that differentiates my cheesecake from the ones that are on the boxes, the recipe. So blend your eggs for about a minute or 2 until they're frothy and white, just like this, and then keep this aside. We will use this later. Now what you're gonna do is add your 3 bricks of cream cheese. I've just cut them in 3 parts each so they fit. I'm gonna add my 1 cup of sugar in here, and what I'm gonna do is just blend this. You can certainly add less sugar if you prefer, or more if you prefer. This is just about the right consistency for the way I enjoy the flavors. So we're gonna blend this together for just another minute or 2 until all the sugar is binded well with the cream cheese, and then we're gonna be adding our next ingredient, which is going to be sour cream. Now the sour cream complements the sweetness of the sugar really nicely in the cheesecake, and again, this is something that I add in addition to the recipe on the box for the cheesecake. And now I'm gonna add the pre-mixed eggs that I had. See how foamy they are? This allows the cheesecake to be nice and a little bit spongy, then more dense, and that's what I really enjoy of this cheesecake. So we're gonna bring this together for about another minute. You don't want to over blend it, and when the mixture looks like this, you know you are ready. It's gonna be just a little bit thinner than the cake mix batter, so look at it right over here just to show you the consistency. All right, so we're gonna keep this aside for a minute or 2 while we make the base of our cheesecake. What I'm going to make today is I'm going to be making graham cracker crust. So I'm gonna be adding my melted butter in here and just mix it well with a fork, and then I'm gonna line this into my spring foam. You can also use crushed Oreo cookies if you prefer a chocolate base, but since I already have chocolate on the top, I wanted to keep the base, the graham cracker crust, to make it more traditional. I'm gonna coat the spring foam pan with butter, and then I'm gonna add my mixed graham cracker crust. Now you can certainly add this to the pan, push it down with a fork, spread it to each and every corner, and you can pre-bake this for 10 minutes if you want the crust to be more crunchy. It's just preference. Or what I'm gonna be doing today is I'm going to be just adding my batter right onto the crust without baking it. So once you add all of your mixture, in the background, you want to preheat your oven at 350 degrees. And once all the batter's in there, you're just going to adjust the time. You want to cook it for exactly 50 minutes. So again, 50 minutes, not 1 hour, not 1 hour 10, 50 on the dot. And look how perfect it comes out. I do not open the oven ever, so just keep it closed and it's perfect. Now we're going to make our ganache, which is going to be half and half cream that we're going to bring to a quick boil. And then I'm gonna take my Nutella out in a bowl, and once the half and half cream is boiled, I'm just gonna add it directly into the Nutella. Now ganache is really tricky. You wanna get it to the right temperature, so you're gonna keep stirring this really slowly. You can add a little bit of sea salt if you prefer. I found it to be fine without it. And this is the consistency after stirring it with a fork that you want it to be. Not too thick, not too thin. Let it just cool down in room temperature, and once the cheesecake is also cooled down, just spread it on top. Start from the middle and then work your way to the corners. I do it right in the spring foam, so when I open it, the pieces of the ganache fall on the corners. Now I'm gonna decorate it with Forrero Rocher because, let's face it, Nutella, hazelnut, Forrero Rocher, what better combination can you have, right? Now if you have nut allergy, you can certainly just do a chocolate sauce for the top, and that's perfectly fine as well. This is the final product. Look how beautiful it is. Definitely try this out. Here are the ingredients for you to screenshot once again. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and let me know if you have any questions for me in the comment section below. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more easy to follow recipes. Till next time, keep stirring it up.